DailyGray. Back on the road again, back in the van again. I am sorry. This is life right now. We're heading back down to Leicester to train Tweedledee and Tweedledum. And then I had clients in yesterday, I've got clients in tomorrow. So basically I did Thursday afternoon, evening, ended up being an 8-hour drive down to Slough. Friday at the trial, Friday night competing, Saturday day at the trial, Saturday night competing, Sunday day driving back, Sunday night with my dad, Monday day with clients, Monday night with my dad. He lives in Buckinghamshire, like 6 hours away, so he just comes up now and then to see us. Tuesday day training. Tuesday night I'm going to be working, getting around to sending emails, sorting the YouTube videos out, office stuff. Wednesday day clients, Thursday day clients, Friday day clients, Saturday day clients, Sunday day clients. Shit the bed. It's going to be a long, tiring week. But I just put a post up about this. You've got to do what you've got to do. The results I want require this amount of work. I either don't do the work and don't get the results, and that's fine if you don't want them, or you do the work in order to get the results. No quick way around it. There's no flash, simple explanation. You gotta do what you gotta do. This is my best friend, Coffee. I don't know what we're working on today. I'll try and get some footage. I've got a 45-minute vlog, a 40-minute vlog or something, uploading as we speak. If it uploads in time, I'll be able to get more footage. If not, I've got a lot of memory filled up with pictures and videos that need keeping. But if it uploads, I can delete that and we're good to go. But I'll get some footage for sure. Khaleesi, I imagine, I'll be giving her a head, letting her dominate, bully the decoy, because she had a hard trial. Flack will probably be doing grip work again. Repetition is key. Without repetition, you've got nothing. I'm going to get on with this drive and I'll catch up with you later.
Good boy.
Beg to differ.
Good boy. Good lad.
Watching boy. Yes. Watching boy. Good man. Watch him. Watching boy. See how much damage Why?
know when. So just stay out of it.
Stay out of it.
Just been telling me how good my loud handling was. Now I'm not allowed to speak. Damage it all over. Fast. Good. Good boy. Fast. Yes, good boy. Good lad. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good lad, Blackie. Good boy. Fast. Fast. Yes, good. Yes. Put me in a weaker position.
Just
What he does.
Me and a more so.
Yeah. The opposite of him being on the floor with you. Why? Loads of time, isn't it? Well, he looks it.
He's not going to act.
Yes. Good boy. Yes. Tension, no tension. Get him. Good boy. Fast. Good boy. Fast. Yes.
Because I know you, I know what you're like when you stand that close to me, you're never up to give anything.
Fast. Yes. Stay right here. Fast. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Fast. Fast. Good lad, yes. Good boy. Fast. Fast. Yes. Fast. Yes. Yes.
You're going to go and do round 2, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think you need to exercise your dog, Jay.
Fast.
He's unfit, that's what's the problem is.
Come on. Oh boy.
Fast.
Next time you counters, you just step back.
Right, bud.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yep.
Yes. Good boy. Good lad.
Fat walrus.
Good boy, Black. Good boy, fast. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good lad.
Ah, there you go.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good. Don't piss him off.
A little bit. Ah, yeah.
Good.
Ah, yeah.
There's a fine line between keeping him in prey and...
Yes.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Push me. Go on.
Fast. Fast.
Let him work. You don't need you.
Good. Yes, good boy. Good.
2 more counters. Come take him. Oh, look at that possession. That's KMVP, she knows.
Do you like that?
Yes.
But why do you not like it in England? Depends how well they're doing it this way.
Yes.
Yes.
What's happening up here?
Right.
Look.
Good boy.
One more section.
Fast.
Weirdo.
Fast. Fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
One more nice cover. Second one.
Fast.
No, we're not going that way.
Yes.
Nice and calm.
Good boy.
Get yourself in position.
Good boy.
And you choke out.
Good boy.
Use the collar. Use
Jay,
it.
why are you such a pusser?
Fuck's sake.
Right, so another day, another dollar. We got back from training last night. My camera's not at a good angle, is it? We got back from training last night, and it was a bit of a funny one, really, because Khaleesi was just going through the motions, doing some grip work, being powerful. She's just been through hell at that trial, so she wasn't doing anything special. Flack was doing grip work, but during the grip work, he came off the decoy and went and tried to attack another person stood in the crowd. From what we could see, no reason whatsoever. So, the only thing I can think of, the only thing we could think of, he did a lot of grip work. He's been through a hard week. He's been through a lot of work this weekend. We did a long session and he dropped off towards the end. The only thing we think of is that his fitness and effort were low enough that the person in the crowd looks like an easier option. So fitness is now the name of the game, I think. Yeah, disheartening session, but nature of the game. Nature of the game. How to win them all. You'll never lose them all. He won the trial. His trophy's up there. All is well. Yeah, he's just been a bit off colour since the trial, so we'll try and figure out why, what's going on, and get to it. I think I'm going to chuck him on the treadmill for a bit today, maybe feed him a cup of his food on there, just so we get a good association and he's getting some fitness in. Who knows? So we've had some conversations, me, the dog, other trainers, and we think Flack just might be a bit down. He'd been on box rest for a long time. Hell of a long time. Do you want to go out, bud? Like a really, really long time. Fine. Go on. Go on. Go on. Good boy. So what we're going to do is treat him like an 8-week-old puppy. Just for a few days. A week maybe at the most. So basically what I think's happened, he's been stuck in a box. He's been in pain for a long time with that hotspot. Well over a month. So I think he's just a bit down. We don't really understand canine depression, but it is a thing. Well, we think it's a thing. They can't talk, obviously, but there is an imbalance in hormones. So he's going to get fed by me, by hand, fun, easy OB, happy, happy, happy. So on to some easy OB. So we came to the conclusion that Flack was maybe a bit head fried, maybe a bit physically tired, and maybe a bit bunged up. There was a bit of blood in his poo. I don't know if I told you, I can't remember. I'm just looking at the poo. So yeah, I think that was a contributing factor, as it were. I gave him lactulose yesterday. Shit, them lights are bright, aren't they? How do I get them to go away? Oh yeah, that's loads better, Jay. Well done. Good job. Nope. Is that better? I think that was a contributing factor. So I gave him lactulose. He pooed today, no blood. Seems a lot happier today. Big lad's ready to go out. Ready to go out, big lad. We're going to head up to the field shortly. Very shortly. I might even remember to get some footage up there. But ultimately, fitness day for both of them. Flack's going to do flirt pole and chase ball. Khaleesi's going to do flirt pole and chase ball. That is it. Boring day. Might not even bother filming it. Tomorrow, however, I have got, let me just prop you somewhere. That looks like a good propping place. Tomorrow, I've got Tom Lonsdale in. Can't remember why Tom Lonsdale is in. Can't remember what the problem is. As I've said in vlogs previously, I try and detach from the issues. Oh, Flack, you're banging around. It's quite annoying, bud. Quite annoying. Let's search for him. Mr. Lonsdale, if you're watching this, I'm searching for you. Tom Lonsdale. Okay. Oh wow, long message. The larger of the two is the main problem. He was a rescue and has been with us since March. He had no problem meeting our other dog on the first walk together. Met 2 other dogs and he only showed a bit of excited barking. He ignored all the cats and chickens. He seems good so far. The problem we have, here we go. He goes crazy now when we come across other dogs, and with him being quite large and strong means a lot of stress on a walk. He does the same with the cats, but it's other dogs that normally cause a problem with us on a day-to-day basis. Our other dog used to be able to go into cafes, etc. with us and really got excited with our small dogs. But when our large dog starts barking, our little dog joins in, and between them they have struggled to control. So, dog-to-dog reactivity. As per usual, always the case. So common. So fucking common. This is probably like, I don't know, 80% of my work, dog-to-dog reactivity. Just booked another dog-to-dog reactive in. I'm sure I'll book another one in before the day's end. Yeah. So, I'm going to head up to to the field and do some fitness with these guys before the rain comes. Hopefully, it's grim out there. Super on the grim. Field. Like I said, we're just doing a fitness exercise. Yeah, we're just doing a fitness session, so there's no point in filming this. Loss. Jesus, dog's full of it. Since the weekend, I'm just throwing a ball. Since the weekend, she's just been absolutely full of it, full of herself. So yeah, we're about done. It's freezing. Look at the weather. Actually, don't look that bad on here. It's fucking horrible. It's very, very, very cold. Flag did flirt pole. Khaleesi did flirt pole and ball. I wanted to do some long sense really, but I left my tug at home. She's just here. Come on. Good girl. Yeah, home time. Get some grub. Writing a paper on reactivity. So by the time you are watching this, I would be concerned if it wasn't up. ajcs.org.uk. Just Google, search my name in there. Hey. Hi, Nobber, come here. Puss. There's a big main road here, and the dog's got no lead on. So we just keep her close. Here! Off! Off! Sometime today, dickhead. Off! Khaleesi! Thank you. Grab the ball. Left. Leave her in the field. She's like just behind that gate there. Come. Penny juice. There she goes. There she goes. You look tired, Flacky. That's good. Right. I'm gonna catch up with you guys probably tomorrow now. Where are my keys? Might be coming back out, Khaleesi. No, never mind. There you go. Yeah, I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow because tonight, well, this evening, just writing this paper, trying to close the gate and vlog. This is not going well. This is not going well. That's not me on the camera. That's just thin air. Oh shit! I am here. Wait that. Wait that. Come on, Mock. Boom. Yeah, so I'm just writing that paper tonight. I've written about 1,000 words of it. Half of it, maybe. It's just a sort of an intro to reactivity, really. Nothing major. Nice, easy writing for me. I hate the radio. Fun fact of the day. Still okay, that's good. That's annoying. As soon as I connected my phone to Bluetooth, it carried on playing my music. I was going to say it's really cold. Really cold. I'm trying to think if I have anything to discuss. Oh yeah! Function. Jesus. Fitness and function. Car. Basically, Flack's whole work for the next couple of weeks is going to be based in fitness. Because his fitness is letting him down in his work. Big animal. Got to keep big animals a lot fitter. My little herder, Mally, shepherd, whatever the hell you want to call her, is just a nut job. So even when she's... Ooh, that was close. Even when she's inverted commas out of shape, she's still full of it. She's a Malinois. My Rottweiler, if he's out of shape, as you know, he's been on box rest for 6, 8 weeks, 4, 6, 8 weeks, something like that. A long time anyway. So he's been struggling. So we're getting him fit now. Operation Fit Flat Bar. That's what we're going to call it. Just because his bite work is suffering because of his fitness. He's going in fucking full of it, headstrong. Get 5 minutes in, the dog's fucked. So basically what I'm going to do, he's not massive on the treadmill, he won't put the work in on the treadmill. He'll run on the treadmill, there's no doubt about it, but he won't really put the work in. So as of right now, I'm going to do flirt pole, long sends, and long grip sessions on the tug. Long grip sessions. Ideally it'd be a hang time, but nowhere to put one. And then moving forward, I might buy him a slap mill next year as well. Put a tug in front of that, dog will run there. But the guy's not getting any younger. He's 5 next year, which is not old by any stretch, but he is going to start slowing down. Oh, this guy wants to get out. Can I get back enough? Can you get out there? There we go. No worries. My pleasure. Yeah, the dog's not getting any younger. Like I say, he's not old by any stretch of the imagination, but got to be aware of his rest days and things like that. So I'm gonna rest him harder and work him harder, essentially. So on his rest days, he's gonna be properly resting, no wrestling, no running around, no being a dick. And on his work days, he's gonna be really working. Today, he's just done like 20-minute flirt ball session. Dog's fucked. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what kind of shape we can get him in. I might whack him on some supplements as well. I'll give Desmond a buzz from MVP K9. See what he says. He's a breed that's prone to laziness. You allow it, dog gets real lazy real fast. So we'll get the work in. We'll see how he's doing in a couple of weeks. But I would imagine, well, almost all of his sessions from now on will be fitness focused, but might have other things in them. So I might do some OB, might do some tracking, might do some grip work, but they're going to be focused on fitness primarily. Fitness is going to be the first priority. Khaleesi, I'm not bothered about Khaleesi. She stays fit all year round. She's a 3-year-old Malay. Dog's got 7 years, 6 years before she starts slowing down. So I'm not as bothered by her. She can just chill. She can mooch. She can enjoy herself. Right. Home sweet home. Van is now warming up. Makes me happy. 2 new videos went to the academy yesterday as of filming this. They were called Fitness and Function, which is what we've been talking about. But I go into detail about it and what happened with Flack and why it made me think. And what else did I film? I filmed something good. It was an important video. Realities of dog training. Go and watch them. They're in the academy. Right, what you've just seen is Robbie and Tom, who were here. Also, by the way, got this bizarre jacket on that you've probably never seen because my Obsidian Canine jacket was ripped to pieces by Scott when we wrestled in the container. Robbie and Tom were in yesterday, full day session, reactivity, all good to go. You saw the results, everything was grand there. So, today I've got a trainer in, professional trainer from Glasgow. I want to say he's from Glasgow. He's from that way of the world anyway, Scotland. Ian. Ian is a professional dog trainer, does this full time for a living, wanted to come and become a better one, which is fucking great. It's exactly what people should be doing, going and training with other trainers that they admire. I go and train with other trainers, I work with other trainers. You've heard me talk about Kev Howes a lot, you've heard me talk about Yuri a lot. Also, I very nearly ended up in the Netherlands this weekend training with Yuri and Tino Klein. But unfortunately it wasn't meant to be, too busy. Flack needed passporting, it was going to take too long before we had to be there. So we're on the way up to the field now, and Whoa, we've got a Wally driver in front of us. Wally driving at 18 miles an hour on a 60 road. It's always good. We're not working on a problem today. This is an interesting day for me, fun day. We're working on Ian becoming a better trainer, which is grand. If more trainers did this, and I don't mean more trainers came to me. If more trainers went to any trainer that they, admire, want to be more like in their training, then the world of trainers would be a better place instead of all these fucking horrible egos, like people slating other trainers. Anyway, we're on the way up to the field. I've got the workers with me. He's got his boy Jack with him. Just gonna do some training. Probably stick the tripod up, get a bit of time lapse, get a bit of footage. Don't know. Probably won't be filming a great deal. Going to be a lot of chatting today. Today will be a chatting day. I also haven't got a drink, which annoys me, because I think we're going to be up here for a few hours. Also, if anyone hasn't read it already, I wrote a paper on overview of reactivity, fear reactivity, frustrated greeting, and true dog aggression. ajcs.org.uk as always, or academia.edu. Search my name, find my profile on there. Yeah, good to go. Goodeth to goeth. Flack's much better today, and was much better yesterday actually. He spent the full day out with that, or vast majority of the day out with Robbie the Labrador. So, have I got my gate key? Got my gate key. Right, I'm going to sign off. Like I say, I might get a bit of footage. I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to today. I like things that are a bit different. Bought some new yard boots as well, and they're a little bit too small, which kind of sucks. But I'm hoping as they soften up, they might grow a little bit. We'll see. Catch up with you soon. Sunday has arrived. I'm just going up to the field to catch the last bit of light. It's 4:10, so we're chasing the light basically. The reason I'm so adamant of going up today, usually I won't bother. Tomorrow I've got a half day in, dogs are going to get worked. Tuesday I'm probably going to go down to Leicester. Yesterday they trained and worked. They did flirt pole. They had a full day at the field with Ian and Jack, his dog. So I wouldn't usually be that bothered, but Flack's been a bit just flat, just not with it. He's loving the flirt pole. There's nothing medically wrong with him. He's loving the flirt pole. He's not massive on playing tug. He's not massive on ball, obedience, food. I don't know. It just seems a bit flat. So I'm going up there to do some back tie work with him. Get the tug out, wind him up a bit. I'll get on film if I can find somewhere to back tie him. What I wanted to do was, generally what dog handlers do is they get the towing eye on the front of the van and they flick their lead through it, leather lead, brass buckle, it's in the back. And then the dog can't go anywhere, he can't move the van. I put the handbrake on, leave it in gear, can't move that then. But there's no fucking towing eye on this van, which is a nightmare. So I'm gonna have to try and find a fence post sturdy enough to keep the lunging Rottweiler from breaking off it. We'll see how it goes. I'll find something, somewhere, somehow. I hope. But I'm really chasing the light. I know it looks light in my video right now, but it's not. All the cars have got their headlights on, me included. So I'm gonna go up there, get him worked first, because he's the most important one today. If Khaleesi doesn't get worked, or just do a bit of flirt pole as it gets dark, no biggie. Don't really back tying the Rottweiler in the dark, really. It's just an accident waiting to happen. I mean, it's probably an accident waiting to happen, back tying the Rottweiler anyway, because as soon as you back tie him, it gets very defensive. His prey goes away, so I'm gonna have to keep the prey very active, use the tug, keep it all fun. I just want to frustrate him, just a bit of fucking tenacity back out of him. He's been off since the trial. I don't know if it's fluke. He didn't take any shit in the trial really, he absolutely breezed through it. He breezed through it so much that people were pushing me to put him through the next level. I didn't, because I wanted him to walk away like Billy Big Plums. But hey, it is what it is. The key thing to take away from this though, the reason I want to talk about it, if you're having a problem in your training, don't just sit and tell people you're having a problem. Go and do something about it. I don't know immediately what I'm going to do. I knew I was going to feed him by hand, which is what I've been doing. Building engagement, which is what I've been doing. Playing more flirt pole with him because he enjoys it, which is what I've been doing. And then this is my next step. All them steps have been helping, by the way. It's not like they didn't work. They're just not doing everything that I want them to do. So this is my next step. More frustration for this tug. If it doesn't work, we do something else. If it does work, we keep doing it. Dog training's very easy if you actually go out and do the work. It becomes very difficult when you just sit and tell people that you're struggling. By all means, discuss your struggles, get ideas, but then you've got to go and execute on them. Do something. So, oh, come on, traffic. When I say I'm chasing this light, I mean like... For those of you that live in England, you'll know, as soon as the sun starts setting, we go from light to dark very quickly, in a matter of minutes. So I would imagine in half an hour, just gone 10 past 4 now, in half an hour it'll be pitch black. It's probably going to be 10 minutes up there. It's probably going to take me 10 minutes to find something to tie him to. Unideal. But I've had puppy training in all morning, so here's what it is. Right. Next thing you'll see, hopefully, if I find something to tie him to, is Flack doing some back tie work. Yes. Yes, good, fast. Fast, yes. Yes. Right, done. That went well. That went really well. Found the thing to tie him to. Yeah, just building that drive. So, question of the day. What problems are you encountering in your dog training and what you're going to do to fix them?